Welcome back into another video of Truckin' Tuesday. It looks like we're officially back in American Plains mudding as well, in Plains mudding. And before we're gonna begin at this video, we have two new pickup trucks. We have the Ford F-150 for this as well, or 250 as well. And because this reason why you have something for a huge amount of new pickup truck, louder information and about for do like this one, and another one is the classic pickup truck as well, as we didn't have to try to drive around here. So in this some kind of pickup truck, and this is where from my grandfathers that should be able to do like this one as well. Before we're gonna be driving around for the truck on Thursday, maybe I officially can't able to do like this before Saturday in truck and Saturday as well. And before we're gonna be making it onto this way, it's time for the Kenworth sleeper that we absolutely try to spawn out here. So looks like remember two directions to choose the trailer, and using the right vehicle for your trailer, semi and pickup, back up your trailer, and it's gonna be attached over here. Use the jacks to clip all the way for this a little bit right now. Looks like we're absolutely using for a box trailer we have gotten for today. Looks like we can't able to delete the trailer, but looks like I have my truck now, but looks like it's gonna be taking a little bit a while. But since this truck has gonna be a slow acceleration, but to do like this, it's gonna be taking a very much slower than whatever before. Let's gonna be toggle jacks as well, and looks like it's time to roll up for the first time by a decent Truckin' Tuesday as well, as we're gonna be putting ourselves, and we're gonna be using for our manual transmission in our 8 gears in manual transmission. Let's use a 3rd gear, and because of due to something like this one as before, we're gonna be using trucks around here. If this sounds like a start engine, sounds like humongously loud as well. So it looks like the truck aren't able to get a little bit power by the overhead. So it looks like we're gonna be taking around for a screw the stop sign as well. Looks like we're going to be using for our 3rd gear. And because of this map upgrades, because of this one, they're not safe to climb up the top of the mountains as well. They look like Darker Cow stage as well. By 2023, this is going to be making a little bit more stressful than I ever expected by using the 8 gear as well. And because, let me know, that link is in the description down below. If that trailer is got to be shaken once again, by using a 9th gear, that we're going to be telling you how the top speed is, will be how high speed will be 70 miles an hour. I think it's 68 miles an hour, as we never possibly that I never able to said, but looks like this Kenworth sleeper must going to be only trying to work our way into the safe directions, as we're going to be taking a little bit and holding back as well. And it's because we're going to be hauling all the way back into its mountain. Make sure this is going to be taking a little bit much as well, without using any jake brakes as well. And because of this one strategy, we took in a little bit of possible that we're using around for slower accelerations. This is almost got to be a little bit realistic, and it's got to be telling you how this is going to be at cost, all the way down into its front. Now it looks like even the semi-trailer is absolutely taking a little bit as much. Before we're going to be taking onto this one strategy, but only one wheel, which is absolutely slept around, and might taking for a little bit of ounces as well. Now looks like we're going to be slowed down and back to neutral. If this is absolutely what to be, that as I ever tried to do like this one, but I ain't never going to be meant to be for just going to be taking a little bit slow, using a 3rd gear or 4th gear and getting all the way back into its house. But it looks like I'm not going to be going off-roading. But as well, if going off-road was absolutely pretty as bad, was all the way to 65 to 68 miles an hour by using a Kenworth sleeper, it's using about for a little bit of weight. Now overall, it's got to be taking for a little bit of slow. And before we're going to be end of this video, it may taking for some kind of a little bit of while. And but last seen in one of their Truckin' Tuesday videos in the past weeks, I guess. In some other kinds of past weeks about Truckin' Tuesday videos, we just absolutely did there successfully, but not literally successful anymore because of due to something for a huge amount of distractions. So I made for a trucking video as well, because due to replacements and about for copyright claims into the another kinds of terms of other kinds of this one, in terms of trying to do like a Truckin' Tuesday as well. So it looks like we're here and about for a little bit of warehouse, but it looks like in the old spawn and replacements with some kind of other things like somewhere. And because of due to some other kinds of things, but we're underway that were fully delivered. Once we're on our way fast after it has been delivered and around throughout here, so looks like we're going to be using for all the way down here. As you can see, the ignition back in a few moments ago or few minutes, maybe someone is going to be inside of that trailer, should be might able to get stopping on time. As before we're going to be getting up onto the strategy, maybe it has got to be too dangerous. Or maybe it should be going to be screwed all the way around here. And let's going to be hauling all the way to the top. And because of against of the off-road stationary and some Peterbilts or some kind of Kenworth sleepers doesn't handle to get all the way up into the top. So I suggest I'm going to be use the 5th gear. And as always, this is going to be taking all the way as top as well. And because of the map upgrades, looks a little bit pretty serious as well. Using all 9 gears, manual transmission, as be pretty possible that we're going to be going all over here. And because of this some reasons, and about sunset is going to be going all the way down here. But I'm probably sure that we can't able to get all the way back here. And because sometimes it's not going to be taking around to do like this. And that should be taking for against the wrong way. But looks like this semi-truck doesn't handle, I guess, because I guess it is going to be trying to get all the way up here. If this is absolutely going to be possible to get up here into that bridge, and maybe it's not going to be very possible as well. But before we're going to be heading down to this well, I make sure you leave a like and subscribe onto this game by using the 3rd gear as well. Not even possible to get up in here. Now looks like in this some kind of terms of possible that this semi-truck doesn't able to handle, but it does handle to get all the way up here. And because is if that possible that we won't be able to do like this before. If this is absolutely going to be necessary to hold them down off the course while using around for 9th gear, that almost going to be crashing all the way down here. Before I might delete the trailer, it's going to be taking a little bit speed against stopping like a train. But looks like in the Jake brakes, this is not going to be looks like it's going to be taking all the way down here. It's going to be very possible as before the emergency brakes has put it on for just as well. But looks like it started to get a little bit for tricky over here. Then I can see a semi-truck going to be going up in return back into its own place. It looks like it's not going to be returning or something. Maybe that must be the divine victim over here. Now looks like we're going to be going over here and delete my trailer and my semi-truck as well. And that is it for this one video in the all of a kind that if you enjoy for Truckin' Tuesday. So looks like I'm just going to be parking on my side. And we will end up this video of this straight. So if you like for today's video in about Truckin' Tuesday, you make sure you leave a like and subscribe and click that bell. We're just going to be trying to steal my trailer, and we're not going to be talking about for just a little bit something like this. So anyways, thanks for watching. That which will be Jeffercon signing off. And that's how that I'm going to be seeing you in the next Truckin' Tuesday. That's subject to be retired that I just absolutely already moved. Or if it's just gonna be trying to do so, this is where in the secondary from this one for the backup moving furniture mover as well for a backup semi-truck as well. So I'm gonna be seeing you in the next couple of weeks. That should be able to upload for our next one as well. And because of that, it will be taking for so much time. So cheer out, and I'm gonna be signing off. Over and out.